In the hallowed halls of Columbia University, echoes of dissent reverberate. The year is 2024, and the world watches as House Speaker Mike Johnson stands at the podium, a sea of discontented faces before him. The topic: the contentious student protests against Israel's actions in Gaza, a subject that has ignited the fuse of controversy not just at Columbia, but across the nation and the world. As Johnson's words fill the room, a discordant symphony of boos drowns him out. The tension is palpable, the divide clear. His call for Columbia's president to resign, if unable to control the protests, falls on defiant ears. Yet his threat to involve the National Guard if necessary resonates with a chilling implication. The storm that Johnson faces didn't brew overnight. Rewind to November 2023, Cornell University. An atmosphere of fear and harassment grips the campus, with threats made to the Jewish community. An urgent call is made to the administration to condemn these acts and protect free speech. Fast forward to April 2024. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu criticizes student-led protests at U.S. universities, labeling them as reminiscent of 1930s German universities. Incidents of anti-Semitic rhetoric and violence have been reported. The conflict in Gaza continues, with over 34,000 Palestinian and 1,200 Israeli lives lost. Around the globe, over 7,000 pro-Palestine protests occur in 118 countries. The boycott, divestment, and sanctions movement, established in 2005, pressures for change. It calls for an end to Israel's military occupation, dismantling of apartheid, and the right of Palestinian refugees to return to their lands. In the midst of this, Johnson's speech at Columbia follows the signing of a foreign aid bill for Israel, Ukraine, and Taiwan, a bill he played a key role in advancing despite internal party challenges. His efforts to solidify his conservative stance amidst bipartisan cooperation on the aid bill is clear. This is the world in which we find ourselves today, a world where the echoes of dissent reverberate from Columbia University to the global stage, a world where the voices of the many are clamoring to be heard, a world in the throes of change where the course of history is yet to be determined.